Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Tonight's topic is going to be the intentional argument. Think about that for a minute. If you like the content, please subscribe. So, being a healthy individual or being someone who is not narcissistic, you will get in an argument now and again, or you will disagree with people, or maybe things don't go your way all the time and you get frustrated. I understand. That's part of being a human being. It happens to all of us. My hope is that you can learn how to control your emotions and stay within yourself and be stoic, like we mentioned on the channel frequently, and just understand that things will improve and they do get better. Now, why I'm saying that is because whether you know it or not, if you are and or were in a narcissistic relationship, there is something the narcissist will do, and it's called creating not only drama and issues, but they will create arguments. And what I mean by this is you may be having a good day with the narcissist in any capacity. It doesn't matter what capacity it is. And out of the blue, they will create an argument. And you're like, what is this? What's going on? We're just having a good day or a good time, or things are going fine and peacefully. Remember, first of all, the narcissist does not like serenity. They don't like peace. They need drama. They need issues. They need things to be topsy-turvy, inside out. Always drama is what they need. But what they will do many times, and pay attention please, is they will create an argument out of thin air, and then they will disappear, they will leave. Of course, there are so many different levels to this, but one level is the manipulation. They want to create drama and put you down and make themselves feel better. Remember, with the argument, what they're doing is they're getting supply from your reactions. Back when you did not know that you were with a narcissist, I'm certain many times you reacted and did not respond. On this channel, we are suggesting strongly that you learn how to stay within yourself and respond to not only the narcissist, but to everybody you encounter, and not react. And remember, that means just stay within yourself, understand what the question is or what situation you're in. Can you do anything to improve it? And then respond. That is the proper way to be, I sincerely believe. But getting back on track, in the narcissistic relationship, you didn't know that this argument was being manifested, being created on purpose. Why? Again, so the narcissist can get supply from you. They can watch you jumping through hoops and blaming yourself for things you didn't do or situations that you didn't do, or just gaslighting you the whole time. But also, they would create this so they could leave. Maybe storm out of the house. Maybe leave the workplace. Whatever they would do to disappear. And what are they doing when they're disappearing? This is a really important part. I hope you understand this. They're off getting new supply, whether it's on their phone, in person, whatever they're doing, but they're getting supply when they leave the house. Let's use the house as an example. And you are left there again holding the bag, and you're like, what is going on here? I don't understand. We were having a good time. Everything was normal. It was good. Or I didn't mean normal, healthy, relatively healthy. And all of a sudden, this person who turned out to be a narcissist just blew up on me, and they created drama, manifested something that wasn't real, and they disappeared. So that again, it keeps you insulated. Let's say it's in the house again. You're insulated in the house. You're wondering what you can do. Maybe you're texting them, calling them, saying, hey, let's talk about this. Let's move forward. Like it wasn't that big of a thing. Like I want to resolve this. And I'm sure you did that. If you really think about it, I'm sure you did it many times. And the whole time the narcissist is looking at their phone. They're most likely not going to answer you. As a matter of fact, I'm almost certain they won't answer you. But what are they doing? They're getting supply. Because when you're texting them and you're calling them and messaging them and saying, hey, let's talk. It wasn't such a big thing. I really want to patch this up, but I want to sit down and talk about it. There's a good chance that they are with another source of supply right then and there after they left the house, triangulating that new source of supply with you. Maybe they have their phone and they're saying, look at this, check this out. They're texting me. I can't believe this. This is just whatever words they're going to say. But really dig into that. It's a very good possibility that happened in your narcissistic relationship. So again, this is the way they use cloak and dagger. It's the way they manipulate relationships and people. It's how they blow up families and relationships. Why I'm saying that is because if you really dig into what I'm explaining to you, you were having a good day. The narcissist created an argument. The narcissist scripted the argument. They left the house. They left you at home trying to figure out what's going on with your head spinning. Your day ruined, and now you're trying to get in contact with them. The whole time the narcissist is off getting new supply and getting supply from your messages and your phone calls. And they're controlling the whole scripted situation. It's absolutely insidious. Now, you may or may not have known about this, the intentional argument. This is exactly how the narcissist thrives. So think about your past relationships, past, present, former, whatever, however you want to say it. Were there any ever signs of this, of a scripted or just completely contrived argument that you had nothing to do with? You didn't even know what was going on. Example, maybe you're going to paint a room in the house and you decided to paint it white, let's say, and you bought the wrong shade of white, because let's be real, there's probably a whole bunch of shades of white. And the narcissist blew up. Now, was that worthy of the narcissist blowing up? Absolutely not. Did they feel that they needed to blow up? Absolutely. Why? To again, make you feel less than, to make themselves feel superior to you, to make you feel like you can't make a decision at all, and also to create an argument so they could disappear, run off, get more supply elsewhere while you're texting it or calling them. Now, let's just say that you didn't text or call them. Let's just say that you are a little more level-headed now, and you're like, wow, this is really not healthy, and you didn't text them or call them. You're still giving them supply. Why? Because when you come home, when the narcissist comes home, using this same example, they may, again, triangulate you. Oh, yeah, I went out to get a cup of coffee. I just need to calm down, and I met so-and-so. Or maybe that's not the case. Maybe they just come back and give you the silent treatment, or stonewall you, or gaslight you and say, what are you talking about? That was nothing. The point is, the narcissist always manipulates every relationship however they see fit to unsuspecting people that don't have the education about narcissism. They don't have the awakening or the awareness. And this is a key point, the intentional argument. Like I opened up the video, people have arguments. It's part of life. To be fair, disagreeing with people is healthy. Notice I said disagreeing with people. I didn't say flat out arguing and yelling and rage fits, all those. That is completely not healthy behavior. However, it does happen with people. I understand completely. That's fine. Well, hopefully we learn, calm ourselves down, and remember we respond and don't react. But when you were with the narcissist or in the relationship, or maybe you still are, notice these kind of things. The scripted argument. This is real. It's 100% real. And it's not until you're out of the narcissistic relationship, at least for me, and you figure out, wow, all those times, all those blow-ups or just completely arguments that were over nothing, meaning like maybe it was like you didn't buy the proper milk at the store, or maybe you forgot to put gas in the car, whatever it was. But ordinary, everyday experiences in a healthy relationship would not warrant a rage fit or blowing up or an argument. But the narcissist, this is completely different, because they need the drama, they need the fuel, they need the control and the manipulation over you and or whoever else they're with. That's how they thrive. So really think about what I'm explaining to you. The manuscripted or contrived argument, these happen frequently. So frequently I can't even explain it to you. Now, I'm not saying that each and every narcissist will do this, but most will. And they'll do it at the times when they want to leave the house. But like, watch this one. Here's an example. Let's say, again, you were going to have a great quiet dinner, or just a peaceful dinner, the two of you or whoever you're with. It doesn't matter. But it's you and the narcissist. And something else came up, and they decided that whatever, like they got invited to do something, or they think that there's another source of supply that they want to meet, whatever. But you don't know any of this. It's unbeknownst to you. So you're preparing the dinner. You're getting ready. It's dinner time, and then they take the first bite, and then boom, then the dinner's ruined because they blow up on you for some reason. They create an argument. But you don't know what's going on. You're just thinking, wow, I thought I did a good job. I cleaned, I cooked, I did everything possible. I'm ready for this dinner. Because you're a healthy individual and you're unsuspecting. You don't realize that the narcissist has plans that night and they're going to blow up this dinner. And when they blow up the dinner, they're doing so many things on so many different levels. One, they're destroying you, diminishing all of your hard work and efforts towards the dinner. Number two, they're disappearing, making you feel worse. And number three, they're getting new sources of supply. But most importantly, they're controlling the whole narrative, the whole situation of that evening, and probably of the day and the upcoming days too. Really dig in deep to this, you guys, because these things happen. It's another way the narcissist, with their insidious, disgusting behavior, controls and manipulates people. People that don't have the education, people that would have no reason to think that people such as narcissists could even behave this way. Why would you behave this way? In other words, if you bought the wrong paint or forgot to get the milk or things like that, it's okay, we can do it tomorrow. No harm, no foul, no big deal. Excuse me. The narcissist can't have tranquility. They can't have serenity or peace. They need drama. So pay attention to what I'm explaining to you. I hope you understand what I'm mentioning. The scripted argument or The argument that's been staged, let's say it that way, these things happen frequently. And with the narcissist, because of the way they look at the world and the way they behave, it can be over virtually anything. It won't be over something worthy. Like, in other words, arguments do happen. Okay, maybe you got a flat tire and you kept driving the car, and the wheel well or whatever these things are called broke or something like that. Okay, maybe that's a lot of money and something happened. I don't know. Maybe that's not the best example. The point is the narcissist will find anything, from the smallest tiny thing to anything they want to create and just make up to create issues and drama. So the intentional argument, it's real. Guys, if you've experienced it or are experiencing it, drop some comments below. Let me hear about it. Guys, I'm going to close the video out. I am going to shoot another one if it's not so windy. I'm going to close the video out. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great and blessed evening. I will talk to you soon. And remember, the next time you get in an argument, and heaven forbid, I hope you don't, but it's part of life, I suppose, just notice the level of degree of the argument, meaning, like, is whatever you're arguing over, is it worth it? Probably not. Number two, if it's escalating, I strongly suggest just end it. Just gray rock, silent treatment, whatever, just move on. It's not worth arguing. But most importantly, if you're with a narcissist, pay attention. Pay attention if you think someone is a narcissist and you're with them and they just create drama and just blow it up. Not good, not healthy. But they do it. So I want to let you guys know that. God bless you. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Stay blessed. Stay true. Stay on the path. Continue to move forward each and every day. I'm sending you virtual hugs. I love you all. Be blessed. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.